All right, this is the Liquid Force 2024 launch foil board. This board is great. It's a great beginner board. So we've added a lot of great features in this board to not only make it very affordable to get into foiling, but also help you learn and help you succeed as a foiler as you're trying to figure out what's going on back there. One of the first things we do, we've got a compression molded PU core. So it's gonna be a little bit denser, so as you're starting to get up, the board's gonna be easier to sink in the water and easier to manage. It's gonna make it a lot easier to get your feet underneath you. Some of the other features we've added here. So this board actually features a raised chine line. So if you look right here, we actually raise it up. So what that does is as you're turning the board over, it's lifted and is less likely to catch and make it easier to continue foiling instead of getting caught up and having to start all over again. We've also added, if you look down here, we've got a nice chine through the nose of the board, and what that does is if you happen to breach and you come off foil, as that board slams back into the water, that sort of breaks the surface tension and makes it easier to get back up on foil instead of sticking and sucking to the water. So it just kind of helps you save it a little bit easier. The other thing you're going to notice about all of our foil boards is we have a track system in the back. This track system is going to be universal amongst all foil brands. So what it allows you to do is to change where the mast is on the board. So as you're learning, it's always easier to start with the mast furthest back on the board. It's going to make it a little bit less responsive, and it's going to make it easier for you to figure out what's going on underneath your feet as you're just trying to figure out what foiling is. As you get better, you can move that mast forward, and what that's going to do is it's going to be able to allow you to put your foot over the mast or even behind the mast to assist in pumping and give you more leverage on your turns. So the launch board is a really great board for beginners for all these reasons I talked about. If you have any more questions or you want to figure out more, check it out on liquidforce.com or stop by your local shop today.